Hi, my name's Cliff.
I'm Carleigh.
We're from Pushin Daisies.
This is my house.
All right, well, here we are. We're Pushin Daisies. We got the whole band here. We're doing some My House live concert. We're going to start off with a song called Don't Mind the Music. It's written about a guy who likes to come home. Well, not likes to, but he came home after work one day, and he was just playing his music too loud, and the neighbors got all bent all in shape about it. This is called Don't Mind the Music. About 3 a.m. just getting in, and I'm just on time. Kick off my boots, stink up the room, and pour me a big glass of wine. The only friends I need are Mick and Keith, and they're cranked up to 10. They're gonna get real loud and get real heavy like a train coming round the bend. Oh, I know the neighbors don't like me very much, but to them bed they can go pound sand, cause I just got my buzz. Ooh, baby, don't come this way. The booking man's rocking underneath of my bed. Don't mind the smoke, don't mind the boozing, don't mind the music. Ooh, baby, don't come this way. The booking man's rocking underneath of my bed. Don't mind the smoke, don't mind the boozing, don't mind the music. I can hear him knocking, I can hear him yelling. I woke up the old town. Man, it's Tuesday, we're all trying to sleep, but will you please just turn it down? My dogs are barking, babies are crying. I may have crossed the line. My house turned into the city block jukebox. Think I got one more dime. I'm sorry, y'all, you just had the deal. This my favorite part. When the drums come in, the bass starts bumping, and I reach for my guitar. Baby, don't come this way. The boogie man's rocking underneath of my bed. Don't mind the smoke, don't mind the boozing, don't mind the music. Oh, baby, don't come this way. The boogie man's rocking underneath of my bed. Don't mind the smoke, don't mind the boozing, don't mind the music. Baby, don't come this way. The boogie man's rocking underneath of my bed. Don't mind the smoke, don't mind the boozing, don't mind the music. Baby, don't come this way. The boogie man's rocking underneath of my bed. Don't mind the smoke, don't mind the boozing, don't mind the music. Baby, don't come this way. The boogie man's rocking underneath of my bed. Don't mind the smoke, don't mind the boozing, don't mind the music. Don't mind the music, don't mind the music, don't mind the music. All right.
Solid.
That was number 1. Don't mind the music.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, now it's my turn. Okay, so this is my turn to talk a little bit. So this song is called Until You. Let me talk into my mic. This song is called Until You. And this song I wrote a couple years ago. And as soon as I wrote it, I was like hearing violin. And I said, my new friend Geoffrey, he plays violin. I had met him only a couple of months prior. And I was like, hey, do you want to come work on a song with me that I had started writing? And he was like, absolutely. I get off work in 20 minutes. And I was like, oh, okay, let's do it tonight. Let's do it. And so in about 45-ish minutes, give or take, we kind of worked this out, and it pretty much stayed true to itself. It hasn't really, it didn't change all that much when we actually went to record it. It wasn't like, oh, we wrote it the first night and then we went to go record it again and it kind of was like a different song. It's pretty much was written, and over the course of, we took us about 2 years to finish it, just because we have very busy lives. Everybody's got full-time jobs. Everybody is living their life. So we got the song recorded, but it just was just still such a amazing song to be a part of and to record. And I'm very, very excited to perform this with him because it's kind of rare now with how busy we are. We used to do like the open mics and we used to get to play the song together and stuff, but it's just so rare for me to truly be able to get to play the song the way it's supposed to be with Geoffrey joining me. So I'm very excited about this. Say everything happens when you least expect it. It takes 70 days to form a habit. I was with you and I came unglued. Damn, I sure could get used to you. Searching my whole life for this kind of connection. Baby, worth every moment of sleep deprivation. Talk about me to all of your friends. I'm holding my breath, hoping this never ends. And I've broken mine more times than I care to count. I may know a few things about being in love. I've never felt a love so profound. All my walls are down. It's true, I've lived a few lives, but I didn't start living till you. Crazy how fast life can change its direction. Now I'm dreaming about your eyes, your smile, your complexion. Came into my life like a devil in the breeze. I'm blind to the world when you smile at me. Times that I care to count. I may know a few things about being in love. I've never felt a love so profound. All my walls are down. Broke a few hearts and I've broken mine more times than I care to count. I may know a few things about being in love. I've never felt a love this profound. All my walls are down. I lived a few lives, but I didn't start living till now.
Very nice. That was cool.
I love it. I love playing with you, Geoffrey, so very much.
Yeah.
All
It's always
right, next up. It's another one of mine. Okay, so this one's called I Never Lied. And this one, I think everybody can relate to in some way, shape, or form. And it's about thinking that somebody's going to be in your life forever and that you're always going to love each other no matter what. And that's not your reality anymore. And it's a bitter pill to swallow sometimes, but you can still know that no matter how it turned out, no matter the outcome of the friendship, relationship, family bond, whatever, you never lied about how you loved them. And you can stay true to that. The song is called I Never Lied. And I've had the time to figure you out. I was your friend, but we're enemies now. I spend my life one foot in the ground, not caring when it'll come crashing round. You were in love, loving someone, letting them love you. Do you let them down? My endless questions, they keep me up at night. Like, where did we go wrong? And was it ever right? Where did we go wrong? And was it ever right? I promised I'd love you, and I never lied. My world was so small before you came around. You painted my sky, you gave me a crown. I never expected for people to leave, but when it happens, it's no surprise to me. 'Cause you were in love, but loving someone and letting them love you. Do you let them down? man, it is cold.
Cool.
I like feel myself getting tighter and tighter, and I'm like, oh man, here it comes.
Yeah. Next
Bank
one we
on
got
that.
is one that me and Sergio wrote together. It's called Bank on That. Unfortunately, the songs that I write tend not to have as cool of a backstory as Carleigh's does. Mine's very surface level. This is just about a song about a guy who's struggling and needs to steal to survive.
It's a cool song, though. It doesn't need a cool backstory. It's a cool song.
Yeah, it's true. Desperate times call for desperate measures. You can't have morals with a mouth to feed. The baby needs milk, dog needs a bone. The horse needs a saddle and the king needs a throne. I said the mortgage due, tax man on the tail. I won't have money to pay the bail. I played by the rules, I made a fool, and now I ain't got jack. But take it back and you can bank on that, and that's a fact. You can like it, love it, whichever way you want it. Won't you show some class? Pick up the slack, baby, have a little backbone. Money's on the table though, jobs in the bag. You can bank on that. I said I've never been a thief, I've always been an honest man. I'm making ends meet, doing anything I can. I've been lied to, robbed from, stepped and cheated on, backstabbed, double crossed, sold down, snitched on, lied to, robbed from, stepped and cheated on. I ain't got jack, you can take it back, and you can bank on that, and that's the fact. You can like it, love it, whichever way you want it. Won't you show some class? Pick up the slack, baby, have a little backbone. Money's on the table though, jobs in the bag. You can bank on that. Yeah, you can bank on that, and that's the fact. You can like it, love it, whichever way you want it. Won't you show some class? Pick up the slack, baby, have a little backbone. Money's on the table, bone jobs in the bag. You can bank on that. You can bank on that, baby. Oh, you can bank on that like you want it. Bank on that, 'cause you need it. Bank on that like you want it. Bank on that, 'cause you need it. Bank on that like you want it. Bank on that, 'cause you need it. Bank on that like you want it. Have a little backbone. Money's on the table though, jobs in the bag. You can bank on that. That's that one. Bank
All
on
right. Thank you. All right.
that. Well, I guess that's the first 4 songs of our set.
That is the first set. Wow.
So now we have to go to a second location.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you soon.
Oh, wow. Our stuff is already here. Look at that. That's great. Well, what do you want to start off with, Carleigh?
I think I want to wish someone a happy birthday.
All right.
This song is called HBDIG, and it's an acronym that stands for, in modern tech speak, Happy Birthday, I guess. This song was specifically written as a little bit of a happy birthday in a way, but not a very nice one, not a very pleasant greeting. It's very petty, and it's very spiteful, but there's some things I had to get off my chest. So that's where this song came from. How's your little life? Are you doing fine? Do you miss me yet, or was I just for killing time? Have you told her yet about all of your regrets? How I'm your biggest one that you'll never get to forget? Do you remember when I was your only friend? We stopped by CVS to get Plan B and M&M's. It's really such a shame, and honey, you're to blame. And I'm done with your childish games. I hate the time that I wasted playing nice with your mom. I hope that psycho bitch ends up where she belongs. Hate the hours I spent appealing to your apathy. Your bitterness slowly drowning me. I hate the time that it took for me to finally move on. 3 years of hoping you would finally act grown. I'm not here to fix things. You can clean up your own mess. Happy birthday, I guess. You look dead inside. You've ruined your own life. They say it's not the age, but honey, it's just all the miles. These weeks are speeding by. I didn't think I'd like saying that last goodbye and getting on a one-way flight. I've got better things and places to be than an unread chapter of your woe is me biography. I was on the run from the person I become, and we all know that you're a bum. And I hate the time that I wasted playing nice with your mom. I hope that psycho bitch ends up where she belongs. Hate the hours I spent appealing to your apathy. Your bitterness slowly drowning me. I hate the time that it took for me to finally move on. 3 years of hoping you would finally act grown. I'm not here to fix things. You can clean up your own mess. Happy birthday, I guess. I hate the time that it took for me to finally move on. 3 years of hoping you would finally act grown. I'm not here to fix things. You can clean up your own mess. Happy birthday, I guess.
Very nice.
A little late, but happy birthday.
All right, this next one, I wrote this one a few years ago. It's essentially about a doctor who would, I don't know how the good way to say it. I'll just call it a legal drug dealer, right? Some questionable doctors. It's called Medicine Man. I've got pills for everything. What's your fix, baby? What you need? And I know we all need relief. I'll suspend all your disbelief. So open wide, say I. Tell me where you are. Get your monthly checkup, girl. I ain't that far. They never got money left to eat, but they always got money left for me. So step into my office, baby, right this way. I said, show me where it hurts so I can operate. Now I've got you covered. I'm always on call for emergencies. What's your fix, baby? What you need? And you don't have to be afraid. I'm approved by the FDA. So tell me how you feel. Close your eyes and kneel. I've got uppers, downers, and prescription pills. Oh, everyone in town calls me Dr. Stash. All my patients know to pay in cash. So step into my office, baby, right this way. I said, show me where it hurts so I can operate. Now I've got you covered, you know I'm your best friend. I'm your medicine man. So open wide, say I. Tell me where you are. Get your monthly checkup, girl, I ain't that far. They never got money left to eat, but they always got money left for me. So step into my office, baby, right this way. I said, show me where it hurts so I can operate. Now I've got you covered, you know I'm your best friend. I'm your medicine man. Your medicine man. Your medicine man. Your medicine man.
I love that song.
How's that one?
I love that one.
Thank you. All right.
What's next?
Cowgirl.
Oh, yes, right. Okay. So Cowgirl is a fun one to explain. I actually like to talk about this one quite a bit. So Cowgirl originally came from a source of spite, again, but a little bit different this time. I resist boxes. It's not in my identity. I really do not enjoy labels. I don't like being kind of constricted to one thing, one genre, one whatever. And so I was having a really hard time at the time of this song with being boxed. People were very, very insistent that I only did one genre, and it was quite upsetting. And even when I would try to explain, I am doing more than one genre. I'm not the only. This is not the only type of song that I do. And it's definitely not what I've been writing. So I don't know why you think my previous songs are this genre, because you're wrong. Just because it's written on an acoustic guitar doesn't make it something specific. So I was just having a lot of I was very upset. It was really like a personal upset thing. And I was like, fine, you want me to be a cowgirl, huh? And that kind of stuck a little bit in my head. And I went, all right, fine. Let me write something out of that. Let me write like the most country song. Like I'm going to write an actual specific country song. That way I can say, this is a country song. Here you go. You wanted country. Here it is. Because personally, I don't identify as like strictly a country music singer, artist, band, whatever you want to say. We're not specifically country music. We like to do a little bit of everything that we like, and that's a lot more than just that. So this song is called Cowgirl. You want me to be a cowgirl, honey? Want me to keep my knuckles bloody? Saddle up at the break of dawn, but can't be bothered to ride along. Dead end dirt road, Montana sky. I give the idea everything is so black and white. I feel so hollow, I'm not sure type. You back me in a corner and give it one more I'll try. You want me to be a cowgirl, honey? Or want me to keep my knuckles bloody? Saddle up at the break of dawn, but can't be bothered to ride along. Mending fences just to burn them down. No room left for me in your town. Turn and burn every chance. Entertain this fool's romance. You want me to be a cowgirl. You want me to be. You're so brave, fun, spreading all your lies. Your love costs a little more than you imply. Push me too far, babe. It's unwise. You wanna break my spirit, but you're in for a surprise. Want me to be a cowgirl, honey? Want me to keep my knuckles bloody? Saddle up at the break of dawn. I can't be bothered to ride along. Mending fences just to burn them down. No room left for me in your town. Turn and burn every chance. Entertain this fool's romance. Try to rope me in, put a noose around my neck. You twisted words and feelings, made me an adulteress. Locked me in a cage and threw away the key. If you want a wild one like me, why won't you set me free? Want me to keep my knuckles bloody? Saddle up at the break of dawn, but can't be bothered to ride along. Mending fences just to burn them down. No room left for me in your town. Turn and burn every chance. Entertain this fool's romance. You want me to be a cowgirl, honey? Want me to keep my knuckles bloody? Saddle up at the break of dawn, but can't be bothered to ride along. Mending fences just to burn them down. No room left for me in your town. Turn and burn every chance. Entertain this fool's romance. You want me to be a cowgirl. You want me to be. There you go. You wanted a cowgirl. You got a cowgirl. Also, it's a fictional story. It ended up, I got to the bridge and there was that twist and I went, as if I wasn't the one writing it. But it was quite an exciting moment for me personally.
That was fun. That was a good one.
Oh, the last one's mine too. Oh, okay. This is gonna be the last one from the four of us together.
And then we're going to hear from
And then
Geoffrey.
we're gonna get to hear from Geoffrey, which I'm super excited because I love this song. So when he was like, "Can I do a song?" I was like, "Yes, please." So very excited for that one. This song is called Brand New, and this is one that was actually originally written by my sister Bethany, who was here earlier with us. She got to join us for a good portion of this before she had to go to her performance. And so she had, it was when we lived together, she texted me from across the hallway and she's like, "Hey, I got a song, some lyrics, and if you're interested, I'd like to send them over to you." And I think that they kind of fit you and like you a lot better than me. And so she had been doing like a writing prompt marathon thing. I forgot if it was for specifically, but she was just kind of writing something every single day. And she had got a prompt write about the sky or something like that. And so she started off with like someone put pastel chalk to the clouds, and then she wrote the rest of the song and she went, "Huh, this is about my sister." So she sent it over to me and I said, "I love this. This is amazing." So I got to put some music to it. and it ended up being a fun little pop punk hit that I had so much fun making, because when I say I'm not really just country, I mean I steer way harder towards alternative music than anything. So this was like one of the most exciting things out of all the songs we'd worked on, because it was like really fun and upbeat pop punk. So this is another little a little fun little message just to anyone out there who's feeling like things don't get better, and you know that in the end they do. That whole cheesy saying about it all works out in the end. Someone took pastel chalk to the clouds. I'm standing out in front of my house, sitting here waiting for you, and baby it's 3:30. Half past the time we were supposed to meet, but all of you are waiting for you. It's funny how life's been movie. 80s August summer and the spot is always shady. It hits me like a cool ice drink, comes bringing me good news, but how about you? 'Cause I never felt so brand new. Someone pulled the rug underneath your feet, so my foundation is steady and you can't shake me. Love isn't one size fits all. You can't conform everyone to your mold, but you're still up to your same old tricks. It's funny how life's been maybe 80s August summer and the spot is always shady. It hits me like a cool ice drink, karma's bringing me good news, but how about you? 'Cause I never felt so brand new. Yeah, I never felt so brand new. I'm rewriting the tale. You recite your old script, turning green over my grass. 'Cause I never felt so brand new. I'm rewriting the tale. You recite your old script, turning green over my grass. 'Cause I never felt so brand new. Why can't they fight? It's funny how my life's been maybe 80s August summer and the spot is always shady. It hits me like a cool ice drink, karma's bringing me good news, but how about you? 'Cause I never felt so brand new. Yeah, I never felt so brand new. I'm rewriting the tale. You recite your own script, turning green over my grass. 'Cause I never felt so brand new. I'm rewriting the tale. You recite your own script, turning green over my grass. 'Cause I never felt so brand new. There you have it. There's
All right.
brand new.
Now we're going to hear Geoffrey play a song.
Yes.
All right. You want to get your guitar?
Yeah. All right. Hello, everybody. My name is Geoffrey. I'm from Pushin Daisies. As you saw earlier, I was the violinist. But as we all do, we all write songs. And this is one of mine called Never. And I never would have thought you'd be the one to lay all my thoughts to rest, just like the setting sun and the moon are shining brighter than before. just like that day when you stepped right through the door. Where'd you go? I don't know. Where do I go from here? Where'd you go? I don't know. I'm so sorry, my dear. Where'd you go? I don't know. Where do I go from here? Where'd you go? Now I'm all alone. And I never would have thought that you would say I'm not happy anymore. I'm not okay, and I feel I don't love you anymore. That was the day you dropped my heart onto the floor. Where'd you go? I don't know. Where do I go from here? Where'd you go? I don't know. I'm so sorry, my dear. Where'd you go? I don't know. Where do I go from here? Where'd you go? Now I'm all alone. Thank you.
What do you mean where we go? We're right here.
Hey, what's up, man?
Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna go jam. All right, guys, we're out of here. Thanks for coming. We have work to do. We'll see you guys later.
Sayonara.